Hello, you amazing people, and remember, you're always amazing because you clicked on a small YouTuber's video. Currently, I'm at 279 subscribers. One more, and we're at 280. You could be the 280th subscriber. Just, do it. Thank you, and let's get into Kuki. Kuki, I'm going to be doing her trial run, and I'm honestly scared to do a summon on Ito, because if I do a summon on Ito, I get C3 Ito, which is arguably his worst constellation you can have. So I don't really want to get another Ito. Because at that point, it's like, well, you might as well go, alright, already, just Kuki, amazing design. I love it. She looks amazing. When we saw Yelan and Kuki, I was like, oh, is Kuki the 5-star? Like, look at this. She looks amazing. Look, running energy recharge and crits. She is a support character, so this sort of the Favonius collection sort of is like a support. All right, HP increase. Okay, that makes sense. I do believe she wants elemental mastery though, but I guess she's running full HP. That seems like she's running full HP. 32,000 HP. Yeah, barely any crit damage. Yeah, she is not. She's built for healing right here. This is a bad DPS routine. Yeah, she doesn't have any damage bonus. She is purely built for healing. That's nope. I completely, yeah, I forgot. Whoa, 69%. That's 32,000. I get that this is an overloaded with HP Kuki, right? I mean, she's a healer that scales off back's HP, single instance damage. Oh, okay. So I was looking at this and I was like, oh my god, that's every single one. Yeah, I'll be going over it. I guess I'll make a video tomorrow going over this because they always do this. Yeah, so duration 2 to 3.5 seconds. Okay, so why does it... Okay, so basically when you're below 50%, you get this. When you're above 50%, you get 40%. So you want to be below 50% as much as possible. Energy cost is at 60. Is not higher than 50%. They want her to be under 50%. Damage dealt increased by 25% of elemental mastery. Healing amount will be increased by 75% of elemental mastery. Yeah, this is why I was thinking that maybe she wants to be used with EM, but they didn't do that. I really like Kuki's design so far, making her max HP as possible. So far, they're doing a good design. I don't know why she has to hurt herself. And we haven't gotten a single elemental particle. All right, all right, so not anywhere. We're looking for the crits. Like, the crits will give us a somewhat accurate representation. All right, let's see. Not the best. She's healing herself. I don't really want to see that. All right, so we're just gonna do Shangling then, because Shangling is our overload. So yeah, they want you to use overload with her right now. I'm really interested to see Kuki's ability as a...
You're in for a little shock.
Alright. I'm really interested in seeing Kuki's abilities as a main DPS. I know that's not exactly the role she should be used for. However, I just realized I made a mistake. I wanted to see her below 50%. So she's healing. That's great. So anybody with resistance to interruption is going to be great, right? That's basically in the story. Like, if you have resistance to interruption, then you can use healers. But I think if you don't, then you need a shield. Like, it's either or. So, like, if she were to be used with Ito, then yeah, sure. But she doesn't really want to be used with Ito, considering Ito doesn't really do anything with Electro. So let's do this, and let's do this. Okay, we've seen 2000s, not that impressive. Yeah, that's really not impressive at all. But at the same time, I don't know. 2-3000s are not impressive as a DPS, and honestly, healing isn't that good of an ability when you're looking at shield users. I'm trying to keep her below 50%, so I will say, not really not really having any troubles. And I mean, the overload is nice.
This moment will be frozen.
Out of the frying pan. No one now. Out of my way.
Okay, so 1,600? Not... That's not good enough. I'm gonna be honest, that ain't good enough. 1,600.
Stand with me. Terrified.
1,700 there. I mean, she's nice, but like she's not anything special.
Come a little
Like
closer.
they really, I think, either built her wrong or
Frostbite.
I don't know, man. This is not using her in the right comp, by the way. Like she definitely has a place. I know she does, and I know she'll be decent.
Out of my way.
I mean, look how much damage she's doing. Like, that's a lot of damage. I mean, let's say you had 100% crit damage, right? Which isn't that, like, even for support Kuki, is just, that's not a hard thing to do, right? You could just, you know, get better stats because, I mean, what? You're getting 40, 21? Yeah, it would be easy to get a support Kuki. I mean, 35% energy recharge. I think the goblet, or no, the circlet, might be healing bonus. Yeah, it should be healing bonus. That's the only way you can get healing bonus. Also, not looking at her constellations. AoE increased by 50%. Duration, grass rings activation or whatever. So it's this. Her E-skill gets increased by 3 seconds, which is already, what? Okay, so basically it matches its cooldown. So basically it's 100% uptime. That's increased levels. When normal, charged, or plunging attacks of a character affected by Shinobu's grass ring activation hit opponents, Thunder Grass Mark will land on the opponent in position and deal AoE based on... Okay. 5 seconds. That's not really... That's like Hu Tao's Blood Blossom, right? I think. Right? Alright, let's just see. When Kuki Shinobu takes lethal damage, this... Oh, alright. People were talking about her C6 basically being Hu Tao's, right? The instance of damage will not take her down. This effect will automatically trigger when the HP is 1. It will trigger once every 60 seconds when HP drops low. She will gain 150 elemental mastery. This effect can trigger once every 60 seconds. So basically, you start the fight, you... If it doesn't drain your energy, right? If this doesn't make you drain your energy, you start the fight, get one shot in Spiral Abyss because that's what happens. You use your E skill, you use your Q skill, and just switch out, and you're dealing more damage, having more healing. She doesn't seem the best. I wouldn't consider this like insane. And honestly, I think her healing's overkill. What does she heal? Grass rings, 4.8% of max HP plus 542. Are you serious? Okay, 30% of current HP. I didn't need to know that. Are you serious? You gave her HP scaling on her ult and everything, but then you just made her E skill do nothing? Like, come on. I don't like these bad designed characters, man. Like, already losing HP is just a bad mechanic. Like, it's nerfing a character that, like Xiao and Hu Tao, when wolves come in, it's gonna be hard for you to use them. Not so much for Kuki, but because she's, you know, not on field and she cannot die from the wolves. And honestly, if you have her C6, it's probably beneficial. However, I just don't think it's worth it. Honestly, looking at her and testing her I was gonna do a summon on Ito's banner at the very end of this. I was gonna do a 10 pull, but like she's not. Nothing in her kit is like Shangling or even Xingqiu. Nothing. I don't have any water characters to use her with, so I'm Hydro. I don't have any Hydro characters to use her with, so honestly, on my account, she's basically dead because I don't have Tartaglia or Ayato. I don't have Mona. What Hydro characters do I have? She's using a 4-star weapon, which, to be honest, that's probably... Well, I would use a, I would be using Skyward Blade on her, so it's not like that's... I would be using Skyward Blade on her. I came in here planning to, you know, summon on Ito, or summon, do the one summon, because I was like, all right, whatever. But honestly, she kind of is underwhelming, and I don't really. We'll do enough summons because I do like having all the. Oh, it's 9. We'll do some singles. We'll do the singles, and if we get, we'll go till the first 4-star on singles. All right, that's not the 4-star. I really don't think Kuki's worth it. She's kind of underwhelming. I think healing is just one of the worst abilities in the game. So when I heard she was a healer, all right, this is gonna be a painful 4-star. When I heard she was a healer, I was just like, it's not really not that good. I still no 4-star. All right, great. Is this actually gonna go to pity? I do have bad luck in this game, so yes, it did go to pity. Having to use primo gems, I feel filthy. All right, there's the 4-star. If it's Kuki, then yay. If it's not, then all right. Thank you, Kuki. All right, let's put her on. The problem is with Kuki is her burst is basically 90% of the time on, like, let me look at this. Her burst is duration is 2 seconds. It's so short. You can't switch out and do a like massive damage, right? It's very, very hard for Kuki to do massive amounts of damage. I don't understand this. I'm gonna do another video on Kuki. Hopefully I'll have I don't really know what she needs to level up. She needs these? Ooh, okay. Well, she needs Naku weeds, which are fine. I'll try. I'll get her to like level 80, and then we'll see. I'll get her talents up. I'm gonna try her. I don't think she's gonna be crazy. I think honestly she's gonna be pretty mid. Like that's just the impression. She scales. She gets HP percent. Yeah, she gets basically I think she's very mid, and that's kind of sad to see because you don't want to see a mid character. Like it's not that good. Oh, she's the best character in the game. Never mind. Never mind. Best character in the game. That's it. She's the best. No, she's the best. Okay. I don't. No, she's the best. Kuki, obviously, she's dominating the game. Honestly, if you don't summon on her, she's obviously gonna. All right, that worked perfectly for me. Yeah. So if you enjoyed this video, then yeah, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.